Hello and welcome you all to our presentation of the Week of Market Research, or as we say in German, Woche der Marktforschung. We have about a short presentation, about 30 minutes, where we introduce the concept of the biggest online festival for market research in Germany, which we conduct together with the succceet. I'm from marktforschung.de, and we will introduce ourselves shortly. With me in the presentation is Alexandra Frank from the succceet, and I share my slides, and then you will see the agenda very soon. If you have any question, you can make it easy. We're here in Zoom, so you can just can turn your camera on and turn your voice on, and then it's very easy. Just ask or use the chat. I will have the chat in view, so I'll see if you have any question. You can use the chat or just turn the camera on, because then we would recognize that. So it's about the Week of Market Research 2023. And the Week of Market Research will take place in mid of May, from 6 days, from the 8th to the 16th. And and that's what we know. That is our agenda. And then we flip back to the introductory page. We will first tell you a bit about the concept of market, of the festival idea. We will then present you how can your company participate and how to proceed. What are the next steps? And I will first start by introducing myself. I'm Holger Geisler. I'm Managing Director for marktforschung.de and the succceet GmbH. I worked in the market research industry for about 20 years. I was last board member of YouGov Germany. YouGov is an institute you probably might know, but that is now, it's 6 years ago, so it's quite a time. And I'm here working at marktforschung.de for about 3 years now, and about 1 year for the succceet, or 1.5 years for the succceet, because we are marktforschung.de is a shareholder of the succceet GmbH, and that's the reason why we're doing the Week of Market Research together. And I hand now over to Alexandra to introduce herself.
So hello, everybody, and thank you very much for joining us, and thank you very much for your interest in the Week of Market Research. Well, some of you know me already. I'm the Sales Manager International of succceet. I've worked in the industry for about 10 years. Formerly, it used to be research and results. And as you all know, we're succceet now. And we're very happy to work with marktforschung.de now. And we'll do the Week of Market Research 23 together.
Yeah, it will be the fourth event, the fourth time that we conduct the Week of Market Research. Last year, 2022, was the first time we did that together. It was the most successful Week of Market Research so far. So we were looking forward on this year's Week of Market Research. So let me just tell you a little bit, because you probably might all know the succceet, and I'll give you just a short background about marktforschung.de. We are the leading online platform on market research in the German-speaking part of Europe. So we have industry news, we have a daily newsletter, we have directories. You might know similar things when you are from the UK, or when you know Green Book. It's quite familiar. And we doing webinars, we're doing events together with the succceet. So you find a lot of knowledge and service stuff on our online portal. The target groups are mainly people from the market research industry. That is the usual readers profile that we have here. So a little bit more about the 61% are coming from service providers, and we have 39% coming contracting companies. In the Week of Market Research, I will show you later, is that a bit different. So it's much more interesting for contracting companies to participate or to attend meetings in the Week of Market Research. But overall on the platform, that is the picture. And I'll jump quickly over to the main idea of the Week of Market Research. Well, we started the Week of Market Research in the first Corona year, 2021 to 2020, when there was no trade show, no research and results, no congresses. So we said we have to do something where the industry can discuss and can demonstrate what they offer. And that was the idea when we founded this festival week. So it's a colorful industry event with a festival character. So you can pick the raisins in some way. In Germany, we have that word saying Rosinen rauspicken, picking up the raisins. I don't know if this is the same in English. So you can choose your own program, festival program. You can decide on which stage you will attend. And you can choose in a time slot between 2 or 3 different webinars. And we started with 5 days. We now prolonged that to 6 days. And we have in the first week, we have Monday to Thursday. And in the second week, we have the Monday and Tuesday. Well, it's just an experience that the Friday was not strong in the first 2 years, so we skipped the Friday and we only focus in the middle of the week for Monday to Thursday on Monday to Tuesday. Well, you can choose between various formats. We have a daily keynote, usually starting at in the early morning, where we have usually some discussion rounds with industry experts. We have a lot of webinars where companies demonstrate their tools. We have pitches, which is a nice format where 2 or 3 companies with similar tools or with tools in the same field, for example, in advertising research or mobile research or qual research, they pitch against each other, which means they have a short presentation. And then the next company presents themselves. We will demonstrate or present that to you later. We have workshops. There are networking events where people can meet each other, which is a bit difficult in the online world, to be honest. So that's the reason why networking events mostly take place in just offline and maybe in a club or in a restaurant at the end of the day in bigger cities like in Berlin or in Hamburg. And you can also choose entertainment formats. We had in the first 3 Week of Market Research, we had something like yoga courses in the early morning, or one time we had a concert coming from a band that a build of market research and so stuff. Where the biggest part is about knowledge, is about webinars. The second part is about that keynote and workshops, and entertainment is more really the special ones. Since last year, we're doing the Week of Market Research together. So we've joined forces between marktforschung.de and succceet. That's why we are both here. So just to give you some figures, some statistics from last year. In brackets, you see the 2021 numbers, and the numbers from 2022 was that 65 companies joined the festival, so they used the Week of Market Research to present themselves. We had 29 sponsors in that year, and that led to 94 events, which is quite a lot of events in 6 days time. There were about 1,300 attendees, so people attending that webinars, and you can expect that most of the people visit more than or attend more than one webinar. So an average, it's about 6 to 7 registrations per attendee. And you see here that the number of corporate clients that attend webinars are much higher than usually in the reading structure of marktforschung.de, which is quite good for us. And we see that differs between the several webinars, but overall, the percentage of clients is quite high. So, well, I hand over now to Alexandra to give you insights about how your company can participate. So, Alexandra, over to you.
So, thank you very much, Holger. So, you can participate in the Week of Market Research as a sponsor. You can book an entry in the festival agenda, or you can hold a webinar, or you can also participate in our tool and software pitch. So these are the different formats. So, well, the festival sponsoring, as you can see, the exclusive sponsoring has been sold out. So we recommend to book the premium sponsorship, which consists of logo placements at and around the Week of Market Research, and also in our newsletters advertising the event. So that would be the premium sponsorship, which we recommend. And an interview or an advertorial is also included in this festival sponsoring in the premium sponsorship. If you go for the cheaper version, there's also basic sponsoring for if you just would like to introduce your company. So far about the sponsoring. Well, this is the structure of the festival agenda. You can see the red spots, which are the different slots you can book. Please let me know which format you're interested in, and I'll let you know which spots are available. These are the red ones. The green ones are the formats done by marktforschung.de, the morning briefings, daily keynotes, as well as the pitches. Entertainment formats can be booked in the evening after 6 p.m. or in the early morning. So, yeah. Holger, if you could skip to the next, yeah. Can you please skip to next? Okay, so that's what the festival agenda looks like. You can see, you can place your company logo, and you'll also have an introduction about your presentation. So an entry in the festival agenda means that if you can go to the next, yeah, okay, you organize and host your event yourself. That means you'll provide the technical platform and you'll do the presentation and the follow-up. The registration of attendees is via the Week of Market Research Festival agenda, and you will be provided all the contact details of all the attendees and interested parties that participate in your entry. So let's take a look at the different formats of the entry. The premium entry is the one that we recommend. It will give you a better exposure than the basic one, as you can see. If you want, you can book an interview in addition to the entry. And there is an option to upload your recording of your presentation. And it will be uploaded in the media library, and all the leads generated are included in this package. So far for the festival agenda. Well, the best of the racings, as Holger has just said, is a webinar. It is organized by marktforschung.de, organized and hosted. You just provide the input. That means that you'll hold a live presentation. You can choose between open and closed presentations. Open presentation means that anybody can join your presentation. And if you pick a closed presentation, you can admit or reject interested parties. So, well, these are the services of the webinar. It will be announced in the festival agenda, of course, and we'll recruit participants from via our newsletters and on our website and social media campaigns, of course. We'll provide all the contact details of interested parties, of course, and video recording of your presentation is included, and it will be made available as a download on our webinar archive. So, yeah, if you want, you can have an interview as well as an addition. Okay, so far. Okay, thank you. So, well, the next one is our tool and software pitches, which is very popular because 3 providers will talk about the same topic. We have different topics of the tool and software pitches, and Holger will provide some details about the topics now.
We have chosen about 7 hot topics, pitch topics for this year. Topics are topics where we think that is the fields where it's happening the most at the moment. So there's 2 pitch topics about AI. We have on the one hand something like called applied AI, so where you can present tools or examples where you use artificial intelligence in your research process. And the other pitch dealing with AI is the text and social media analysis, where AI is usually used for analyzing data. Then we have 2 topics about platforms. The first about research platforms, like, for example, Quantilope or tools like Toluna that are used for automizing your research process. And we have a pitch for customer experience platforms, so where companies can measure their customer experience with a survey platform. Then we have 2 pitches more belonging to the field of qualitative work. We have one about online and mobile qualitative. So that is about tools to conduct qualitative research done via mobile and online or mobile device. And we have applied neuroscience and facial coding, which is the category for new ways of measuring customer perception or customer reaction. And first time we have a new topic that we called predicting and causality models. It's just a reaction of more and more approaches coming from industry, from institutes dealing about predicting the future, for example, or predicting consumer behavior and finding causality in data. So these are the topics, and in each topic we are looking for 3 companies to present their approach in a short way and provide first insights, so that clients can come back to you later and can contact you, or you can contact them because you get all the contact data from them, from the participants. So back to you, Alex.
Okay. Well, so the exciting pitches consist of a 10 minutes presentation per pitch participant, plus 5 minutes for Q&A, which will be done by marktforschung.de. We'll do our best to get the most exciting and the most interested attendees via our newsletters and our website. And marktforschung.de is going to host the pitch, And of course, you get the contact details as Holger has just said. So I think the topics, the tool and software pitches topics are very exciting, and I'm sure you'll find the right pitch for you. So please let me know if you're interested. I'll send you a quotation and give you more details. So yeah, these are our formats and products. So what can you do now? You can send me an email or give me a call, and I'll send you a quotation. I'll provide more details, and I'll be happy. Well, we'll be happy to have you as a new participant in the week of market research. Yeah, let me know as soon as possible. At the end of January, you can start to enter your event in the festival agenda. The agenda is going online on the 1st of March, and the week of market research is taking place from the 8th to the 16th of May this year. Well, yeah, here are my contact details. I'm sure you have my email, so please let me know as soon as possible. And thank you very much for your interest in our event, and thank you very much for joining. And yeah, have a great day, and we're looking forward to hearing from you. Can't hear you.
I was still muted. So if there are any questions, we're trying to. Oh well, thank you again. If there are any questions, just turn your camera on or just use the chat. Otherwise, come back to Alexandra or me later. Yeah. Well, thank you for attending.
There are some chats. Let's see.
Well, that was.
Oh no, that was
the thank you.
That was the thank you. Nothing else. Okay. Thank you so much. So.
Yes, well, that's a good question. There is one question coming. Would like to know if we're allowed to visit peer products virtual spaces. To be honest, that depends. Well, in the pitches, it's usually that everyone is allowed, or that or if not, how to describe that? Well, there are some pitches where we clearly say that is for corporate clients only. So if you come from an institute, or we can't really say where you're from, so you're not allowed to join. Usually the company that that demonstrates their case can decide which one can attend or which one cannot attend. So you can choose by yourself. So it really depends on the company that conducts the webinar, if it allows you or not. I hope that answers the question. Probably, Alexandra, you can help me, but that is the thing. Yeah, you can just decide by your own. Are there any more questions? Also there's one more question. Okay, we will try to.
Okay.
One more question. For the new slide letter, will you be designing the content? That we provide inputs? Yes. We will help you. We will help everyone. So you probably give your input, and we're doing the rest. So we will definitely designing the content and help you to advertise your topics in the best possible way.
Okay.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Okay. So, any more questions?
No.
No.
I think that's it. Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.